What? You didn't think I would do it, huh? What did I say? Episode 20. What did I say?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
But you didn't get the picture
yeah.
laminated, though, in a picture frame.
What'd you say? Huh? Do you know how much that costs? Huh? Getting that junk laminated? Don't you know I'm broke, boy? What? I told you. I'm ugly and dark at the same time. I'm ugly and dark at the same time. And you ugly. How you ugly? How you got be ugly, ugly, ugly? Hey, get a microphone, acting all cool. Got the girl still Drew. No dogs inside. But no new music inside either. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. This girl is crazy. This is why I take L's. You suck. You're cringe. You're garbage. Yeah, you editing it. Yeah, you. You're garbage. This girl is crazy. I might be piggy. She might want to. This baby's crazy. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Oh my freaking god. Hey! And this? It's on me. Drink. So you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? Cause no one cares! No one cares. You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it?
Hey, Brantini. So you do pay attention to what I asked for?
You have quite the fixation with brantinis. To be honest, they suit you.
Hey, wanna hear a silly story?
Always.
When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate. And just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a brantini for... I had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk, it was the drink itself was the pleasure. His too said that he's in the barakuba. Oh? Ever since that day, he called me Brantini girl from time to time. Then he smashed that ass.
Your dad sounds like a cool guy.
You should meet him sometime.
So, why are you deflating?
Deflating?
When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me about I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up.
So what is it? Is it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that is old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such as a thing wouldn't only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all of my stored steam. Silly Alma. I've been feeling like utter crap the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead, unwind all of your worries on me, and make Joshcraft 15100 speak all of your words and get a dry throat. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana?
Oh my god.
The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while effing her way around or something like that? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you about the whole story. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse.
Oh?
However, a woman... However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and my dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do with their after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple weeks later? Why, bringing her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights, and then left.
Well...
Huh, you reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. She's so broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass to get some money. To the freaking foster? And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them a place. To give them some peace. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. This freaking dialogue sucks. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up, seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility and about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all these... After all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids!" Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting that guy hit me on the regular basis back into my bed. What's up with her and sex? You sex slave. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty dang well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not the cheap
Damn. Damn. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. I love my family, and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing boundaries of what I can allow.
Anyway, I could help. Anyway, I could help.
You just did. Eh? I know who I am dealing with. I'm not one to let up. I'm still angry as heck, though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom, "Your daughter is a slut." I just needed to get all of this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I've seen, there's still a lot of more to get off your chest. It's swollen as... you see here is filled with love and trains. And cream. Is everyone in your family as busty as you?
The worst offender is my dad, actually.
Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs, Jean, was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts are actually starting growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters look quite young, but when they menopause, any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin in here, I guess. There's a thing about shrimp allergy, but so far I have. Oh, I see. Hey. You know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out. If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and settle down, what if he turns out crappy? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all of that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before she pretty much married the guy after a couple months, right? Yeah? No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all of that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed out on your irrational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Give Give me something with ice, but alcoholic, please.
Alright. Alright, guys, we're gonna give them a
Moon blast. I mean her. My bad. But we're gonna give her a moon blast, which is, I mean, I think it's cold. I mean, it has on the rocks, so it should be cold. And then it says alcoholic. It has Carmatron, so. So, oh crap. There you go. Oh, got it. Here you go. Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So you said you felt crappy the last couple of days? Why? Don't think too much about it. I don't want to either. I feel like my brain is not in my head. Oh, come on, you heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Joe, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. Really? I like the breast better. Haha. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? The legs have better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. You silly girls. Get your thought some milk. Bro, thought on. Boss?
Yeah, they're talking about breast and milk, but everyone knows the best part is the wing.
Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings? Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken? You know, spiky... You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? They should have animated it. All I see is nipples. Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... Thought as much. Who's pissed off? You pissed off? Not me. Jill up there says differ. Yo, Armitage! Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up, but it'd be cooked otherwise. Shouldn't it be already be... Wait, what day is this? Great, I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office eating my spicy chicken wings and my burning butthole. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, mild spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them there. She usually orders stronger stuff? I found buckets that make my throat itch from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a subtle question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, not responsible. I mean, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? But what about tall? No tattoos or ear piercings. I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in an ironed shirts and well coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscles always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay, why the heck is she making me... What Now sit down, shut up, and drink it. Here you go. But I have no more spice, but I have other problems now. Alright, so, next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but nope, I prefer a man in my bed. Now you. Crap. Just calm down. I guess I like the girls with light colored hair. Light colored hair. Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. Like her boss. Oh, here we go. Well, you were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with a bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored girls. Light-colored... What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and good apartment? I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay then, that's enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling crappy these last crappy days? Oh, what? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Oh, come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on, come here. I told you to sit here. What the freak is going on? What? That's an ugly girl!
Boy, if you don't... Bruh.
I mean, that's a pretty freaking girl! Whoa!
Bro, did she just pick her up? What the frick?
Oh my god. Yo, Jill Bay! Bro, what is she got purple pupils. What are you? Alright then. Now, I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay then. Whoa! Okay then. I move this here, click here, and now it works for you, for me, and that dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Why him too? Yo, what the bro, her hair is crying. That is crazy. And it's purple. What the frick kind of... Man, now I gotta laminate her too. Right. And how did you even manage to... Oh yeah, hacker. Right. What? You're telling me Alma can hack life? You've been feeling crappy. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then. It's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa. That's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education. I never made it too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, crap just started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that I wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning in my eyelashes, studying. I even eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about a half of their career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Leonore. Oh my god, if we see tears, I'm turning off this computer. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave more credits. I really liked her. And after some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh ho ho ho! We started going out, and I met all of her family, and even and you want a drink? What? What the freak? What else would I got? Look at her face! A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Why is her mouth open like that? Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. Bro, she's hacking life. You're not even skilled in bartending. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right, Jill asked for a sugar rush. Now, how did this thing work again? She knows how to freaking make a... Bruh, she's doing her job. How can you do that? How can you do that? I am so freaking jealous. Oh my god. Do it correctly. We're gonna do it for you, Jill Bay. Sugar rush. Diabetes. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. What? Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move this kind of stuff. What? Well, as the career went on and on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half, it became nothing but study sessions after study session and investigations. Alright, yo. Yo, I'm sorry to interrupt, but isn't this getting boring? Alright? Isn't this boring? They're just talking. Who cares how you fell in love with that thought whore? This is getting boring. Editing Josh is bored. It's 33 minutes of boringness. I want to go home. Alright, take two. I don't know why this is taking too long. So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Leonore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. In the end, I stormed out of her house, and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all of that. Why are you feeling crappy about it? After all of this time now? Unless you've been feeling crappy for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Huh? The other day, Leonore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Leonore died last week. Oh dang, she died? Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true, she had that for a long time. Why did she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill, to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for F's sakes. She lost the sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fear? A stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I love as such a thing as a past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of crap. Selfish piece of crap. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Coming right up. A big beer. Big beer. Big beer. What makes a beer big in this thing? Shut up. 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 Taking my skills. Jill's skills. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. Ooh, that smile. Okay, Jill. Thanks. Leonora was always present me and her many acquaintances. The girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just don't even care. And now, oh, back when I was thinking of what the heck to do with my life, I remembered the night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reaction, all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying the bar. Then she said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh. Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just, I wanted to thank you, Alma. To thank me? I guess I needed someone to tell all this to. And you were the one. You volunteered yourself, and you insisted in listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from the beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm not the one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship and or at the very least your patronage. I really enjoy working with you. What? Jill, are you dying? What is the dialogue? Shut up.
Bruh.
What the freak? Those eyes scared me for a second. I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry. It's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like freaking hell, you know? I mean never want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and then have the last memory of them something nasty. I don't want the lingering of grief burning on a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and it means breaking character, and every once in a while so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight them, and if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. I hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted though. Hey, you wanna get back to my apartment? Yeah? I mean it, you know? Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all of this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Leonor's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly, they're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having to talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is not. Were you eavesdropping the whole time, you whore? I will shave off your eyebrows. Ah, boss. Did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk, at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did. You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Oh yeah, boss. About those chicken wings. We ate those hoes. Freaking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana. We won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow. they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Boss?
That was a sudden cut.
Total earnings. I bag all my freaking check. Total earnings. Total earnings. Okay, 0 mistakes. Commission 30%. Today's payment 320. Tips 300. Flawless service bonus 500. Oh, Chair's titty hacker. She's a very good friend.
What is wrong with them with titties?
Your account, okay, finally. Your account was charged $8,000 as payment for your electricity bill. Have a nice day. Jill's power didn't get cut. This gives her peace of mind, and now she probably focus at work with no problem. Have a nice day. Hey. There's no new music, but I have a feeling something crazy is gonna happen next episode, y'all. I can tell it. But until then, y'all, we're done.